Interesting responses. You know, it may be well into the summer before Cincinnati has a new permanent police chief.
So who's going to be in charge during the search? We get the answer live from 9 on Your Side reporter Tom McKee. Tom?
Well, Carol, Assistant Chief Paul Humphries is going to be the interim chief, and he'll work closely day to day with Assistant Chiefs Dave Bailey and James Whalen. They vow to continue the crime-reducing, morale-boosting civic engagement that James Craig employed the past 22 months, efforts that help keep Cincinnati as a model police agency. When James Craig heads to Detroit next month, he'll leave behind a good department that's gotten better in the last 22 months.
This city is going to continue to soar. The police department is going to continue to soar. And
that will happen under the watchful eye of interim chief Paul Humphries, who says he plans to follow Craig's lead.
He's been open, he's been accessible, he's been transparent. We're going to continue that.
Citizen engagement is going to be key in keeping violent crime low in the city's 52 neighborhoods.
You got to give the folks some wins, you know, and get some good problem-solving efforts, attack things that need to be attacked, and you know, then when you got some small wins, that kind of builds on itself. You know, hey, we did this.
That work will go on, even if 66 officers are laid off to balance the city budget.
I can't say that losing 66 officers isn't going to have an effect on service delivery and things like that. But we're going to work through this. We're going to do the best we can.
The narcotics and vice units might be reduced in size if layoffs occur, and the challenge will be to keep drug trafficking in check.
Those are things that you really need to evaluate and things that we need to restructure and make sure that we don't discontinue them.
Now, Chief Craig got along very well with FOP President Kathy Harrell. She told me she's really sorry to see him go. But Paul Humphries said he too has a good relationship with Kathy Harrell that's going to help with morale issues long into the future. The search begins tomorrow for that permanent police chief. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live at Cincinnati Police Headquarters in the West End.
All right, thanks a lot, Tom. And our coverage of Chief Craig's resignation doesn't end there. Right now on WCPO.com, full coverage of the events leading up to today.